Good rising, you guys. Good rising, good rising, good rising. I have no idea who may get to see this live, but I'm going to go ahead and ask right now, you guys, that if you are led, let's see where I put this. If you are led to watch this video and if you're led to watch it, I'm gonna ask that you also share the video. I'm in a beautiful energy right now. I'm listening to a frequency that is meant to help heal and engage the heart chakra. And as I was searching and seeking, okay, what do I need to listen to, Spirit? Like I knew I was gonna come and do this live, so I wanted to prepare and everything like that, get my spirit and energy like right, you know. I always love to do that before I do a reading. And so I started searching YouTube, as I love to do, and I was listening for something. I couldn't say exactly what it was until I heard it, but I was listening for something. And so this frequency, which is, like I said, a frequency of love, 639, I want to say. Yeah, 639 hertz is what this is, and it is what I want, it's what I need, it's what my spirit needs and wants. And I would also venture to say that it is whomever comes across this live and it resonates with you, what I'm about to say, you should probably tap into this frequency, okay? All right, so as I was meditating, because it is definitely what happened, I always welcome in my spirit guides. I welcome in, this is how I like to say it, and I'm just going to share it for anybody who might receive some type of assistance or help with how they should formulate their own initiating and welcoming spirit into them. So I always give my highest self from every realm permission to share anything that they want to and need to with me. I always invite my righteous warrior ancestors. I always invite my righteous ancestors in. And of course, ministering angels that are sent to me to give me messages that I'm supposed to have for myself and or share. These are who I consider to be my spiritual team. So I just was immediately in an energy of gratitude, a space of remembering to breathe and being sure that I breathed. Almost immediately tears began to flow down my face, and I cannot say exactly what these tears are for, but like I told you guys, I was in an energy of gratitude. So first and foremost, it was just thanking spirit for what they already do. One of the other things that came up for me very easily and effortlessly was thanking spirit for behind the scenes, like what they do on my behalf, but not just my behalf, on behalf of any of those who are a part of the collective that is going to resonate with this message. Thank you for what you do for us behind the scenes that we have no idea about, that even when it is revealed, we may not always understand, but the whole time it's working for our highest good. I thank spirit for that. I remember feeling led to say that I opened up my heart, that I want to open up my heart, that I do open it, and that I welcome whatever is coming, whatever is meant for me for my highest good, whatever is meant for Daria, whatever is meant for Darius, whatever is meant for, all who are connected to me. like directly and indirectly. I welcome it all. And tears just flowing. And something that Spirit reminds me of, like, I got all these different messages, as in, okay, these tears are not just your own. You're crying for others. You're crying, and you are, like, I know, and I knew in that moment that I am feeling something for not just myself, but for the collective that's meant to hear this message. And all I could do was continue to cry and release. These tears were a release. They were a cleansing. They were a language of their own. I also noticed that it did not come out audibly, like out of my voice where I could hear myself physically, but I know that I was speaking internally in what I've known to be tongues. And it's crazy because I actually work really hard to steer clear of that, just because I learned it in church, and I felt like it wasn't my true tongue. I kind of remember feeling like I felt like I was doing it at the time because of other people who I went to church with, trying to emulate them, trying to mimic them. So I knew that I would not have wanted to do this particular tongue, right, if I was thinking consciously. So it was so beautiful, though. It just flowed, you guys. I was speaking to Spirit in a tongue that I've never done before. But Spirit, I'm sure, knows exactly what I was saying. They know what I was praying for. They know what was literally just on the space of my heart. So let's hop into this reading, because I asked Spirit for a message for the collective, specifically for what we're dealing with, what people are going through now and today. And so when I pulled those cards, 3 cards flipped out. The way that I normally like to structure my readings is that I'm talking about past energy, current energy, and energy that is to come. And I feel like with all of these coming out at the same time, it really makes me feel like all of this is happening right now, or all of this is happening at the same exact time. So here goes. The overall energy, once I pulled all the cards, at the bottom of the deck, the first card is the Hermit, but in the reverse. The Hermit card in the reverse is, for me, someone has gone within themselves. Someone may have experienced what I know now as the dark night of the soul, and they have dug deep within their shadows, deep within the wisdom that already dwells within them. They have been in a place of solitude. Even if they have been around people, they have been in a place of stillness within themselves, keeping to themselves, meditating. And let me be clear, the meditation that I'm talking about doesn't have to be a person sitting still in one place, but it is them being in their heart mind, consulting Spirit downloading, just dropping so much information upon this person. They could have the sign of Virgo in their chart, but they do not have to at all. This is just that energy. They've been in a place of receiving messages, analyzing those messages, analyzing themselves, analyzing the patterns in their life, and boom, they have come to some type of recollection. They have come to some type of understanding of themselves and the way that they move in relationships, and they understand. They are enlightened now. I feel like this person is going to emerge. There's an emergence that's happening in this energy with the Hermit in the reverse. Now is no longer the time for anyone to be in hermit mode, in being to themselves, keeping to themselves, being in their mind. Time out for that. I believe that this person may have been in a period of inactivity, or even this group of people may have been in an energy of inactivity, but now it's time out for that. Right underneath that, I have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords makes me feel like there will be some form of communication. The communication is going to come through technology. So a text message, a video chat conversation, a telephone conversation. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are also connected to the Page of Swords. I also want to be clear that the way that this message may come across, it may be that this person speaks a lot of facts, or They may be speaking about new and fresh ideas that they have because of the Hermit period that they have just come out of, okay? So don't expect the ideas to be crystal clear. Don't expect the ideas to be totally well planned or structured, but somebody's working on something and they will be communicating about that soon. Who that someone is to me is a King of Pentacles energy. They could be a father figure. They could be a business owner. They could be a person who has Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in a very important placement in their chart, or they are a person who I feel like they have been in the energy of getting money, in the energy of focusing on their career, of focusing on building something that will have attached to it a legacy. This is a father figure sometimes for some of us. This is a husband figure for others. And this could just be a brother or a boss figure, okay? I'm gonna stop there with the overall energy. Heavy on the Taurus. So committed, an energy of being committed, an energy of being a responsible party. I'm hearing accountability. I'm hearing the word accountability. All right, moving on. The actual cards that came out today when I asked Spirit for messages, I have the Empress. Just to hop right into this energy, this is a energy of abundance, an energy of fertility, newness of life. I even feel like I'm hearing new direction, new goals. Something is going to be brand new is the energy that I'm feeling here. This person is also uniquely gorgeous, beautiful. This person stands out. They stand out. Green and gold, that is wealth. I'm talking about wealth, like land, material gain. This is influence as well, okay, for some of you guys. This is more Taurian energy or Libra. We have a heart on the shield, though. I'm getting a secure love. Wealth, especially when it comes to spiritual matters, though, as well. Spiritually wealthy, physically wealthy, emotionally wealthy, mentally wealthy. Let me look at this card more. I'm seeing a rainbow. There's a rainbow in the card. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a rainbow. In the archway, there's also, it reminds me of the part of fortune increase, but this is giving me a gate and like maybe a family crest type energy. Hi, you guys. To those who are coming on, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. This is a general reading. It's a general energetic message that I definitely feel very moved to give right now, okay? Now, that's the most recent energy, but I feel like I told you guys coming on, all of this is happening right now. It could be past energy, current energy, and future energy all transpiring now. The Five of Wands is the next card that came out following the Empress. And the Five of Wands is about conflict, you guys. But this could also be about maybe negotiations, heated debates and discussions, conversations where I feel that also competition could be involved. Imitation is also somehow connected to this. There could be someone who is competitive against the Empress energy, competitive and in competition with this energy of this woman. This Empress is standing in her own power. There are 5 stars on this cow, this bull. And there's also something else around its neck, a certain type of flower with certain types of berries, you guys. Something very significant there. On her trident, I'm either seeing the part of fortune increase symbol, or I am seeing like the grand cross provoker. This is all in astrology. But anyways, you guys, there's a lot of expansion coming towards this Empress energy. Now, I also get spiritual warfare whenever I see the Five of Wands energy as well. We'll get more into it as I clarify. Last but not least, in the energy of outcome for me, in the most likely outcome for the highest good, I see the swords, the Ace of Swords. That is a new perspective. That is going to be some type of profound truth. I feel that will be spoken and or revealed. That is going to bring absolute clarity, absolute precision and strategy. I feel like this is dealing with both a fire sign and an air sign. So this clarity that comes in, this truth that comes in, it's going to literally move someone into action, or a collective, a group of people into action, or a pair of people into action. I'm going to go to my clarifying deck right now. I'm going to start. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups. And the Strength card as I open the deck, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That's new love or a spiritual connection, a creative connection. That is new or renewed love. I'm seeing the Sun card and the Seven of Swords. So someone could be very quiet about this decision that they're making. Someone may be asked to be quiet or to move in stealth or in stillness when it comes to this clarity that they may receive, and it could bring them success with them doing so. Okay, Spirit, show me this Ace of Swords energy, please. First card out of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Next card out of the deck is the Page of Swords. So this conversation that I told you guys, someone is going to be coming out of inactivity. Someone's going to be coming out of the dark night of the soul, coming out of this moment of being to themselves, keeping even quiet until they hear directly from Spirit about something. They're coming out of that energy, and they're going to be messaging someone about maybe a spiritual awakening they're having, or a spiritual connection that they have with you. Okay, that could also include an emotional connection, a love connection as well. Ace of Cups is, for me, this is about love. This could also be about new life. Okay, the Ace of Cups, I sometimes get the energy of pregnancy, but I don't think that's what I'm seeing here. This is about clarity in the spirit. This is about somebody's intuition being extremely strong. And to me, by the full moon, something or even the full moon has already occurred for this person, and they have received the clarity and the download and the knowledge and understanding from Spirit that's going to help them make this decision to come forth and to speak up. I'm telling you, somebody will be messaging someone connected to this reading. I'm hearing a song, I know Peebo Bryson sings it, and someone else, By the Time the Night is Over. By the time the night is over. Something like that. Okay. Two lovers in love. Okay, so I would recommend somebody listening to the lyrics of that song. Also, before I move forward, let me go back to what I was sharing about when I tapped into this love frequency, because I was led to. And sometimes on YouTube they give like images connected to the frequency, and this one has got a beautiful, it looks like a spiritual couple, and on the masculine side the man is blue, and on the feminine side this woman is magenta and like a beautiful shade of burnt orange. I know that resonates personally for myself, because I have seen those colors in a dream. Like, I've seen myself wearing those colors in a dream. So that's another thing, that another aspect of this reading that I know made me cry. Okay, on top of that, I have recently also had another dream where just on the back of a cell phone case that I kept holding on to in this particular dream, there was a beautiful depiction of a hummingbird. Okay, on this particular imagery as well, there is two hummingbirds going around this beautiful circle. All right, so all of these symbolisms for me definitely resonate personally, but I don't know if it might resonate for some of you guys who come across this reading and it makes sense to you. Okay, all right. This Ace of Swords to me as well is someone being tried. Someone has been tried in the fire. King of Swords could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. I'm going to say it is an Aquarius because that is what I'm feeling and hearing heavy. Plus, most of the kings are fixed signs. This King of Swords, this message that's going to be coming in, it is going to be one, if you ask me, that brings structure. It brings order. It brings precision. I feel like some people may look at this person as if they're trying to be controlling. I think that the people who are engaged in this connection are going to understand and respect this element of control because it needs to be here. This person is going to be a leader. They're going to be eloquent as well. Why are they going to be eloquent? Because now they know this is something, this is going from a space and an energy of just believing in something or feeling something emotionally. This is going just from that alone. Don't get me wrong. It's still there. It's part of the foundation. But now someone knows something to be true, knows who you are to them. And now because of that, it has helped them to cut through anything that is going to keep them away from the connection, whatever that may be for you guys. Spirit, show me more about this King of Swords, and I'm going to move on from here. All right. I am seeing two cards, one at the Five of Wands. Somebody was in conflict about responsibility, maybe. About accountability, about taking on the burden of something. Someone may have been pretending like they were working hard or pretending like they were by themselves, or it is possible that after a heated discussion or conflict, they are by themselves. After spiritual warfare, this person may find themselves tired of a scenario, tired of a burden that they've been carrying around. One more card. Most likely outcome for the highest good here, please. That is more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's the way someone's feeling right now. Here's the last card, the Lovers. What has been the burden? The burden has been the connection itself, you guys. The burden and the weight has been that they've been knowing about this connection. They've been knowing what they were supposed to do in regards to this connection. And I do feel like a decision at this point is going to be made. And when I say at this point, I mean when the clarity comes in, when the communication comes in, it's going to put everybody in this place of, oh shit, you know, there's some choices that need to be made here. I'm going to tell you now, you're going to need to go with your reason and logic, because you've been hearing in the spirit, if you ask me, what you needed to know. Now this shit is about to be made super plain, crystal clear for you. If you had any doubts in your mind, shit is about to be made crystal clear. Now, the Lover's card is the sign of Gemini, most notably, but it means that there's a choice that needs to be made. A decision possibly between two different types of people, two different manners of life. Show me the energy of this Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands did come out clarifying the King of Swords. So this could still be the same energy here that's showing itself. King of Pentacles. Remember, the King of Pentacles showed itself right after the Hermit. I feel like somebody, King of Pentacles energy, show me more. Here it is, the Five of Pentacles. This may have something to do with financial issues, financial difficulties and hardships in a relationship could have been the reason, or at least in this person's mind, in this masculine's mind, in this male's mind, or it could be a woman, it just depends. This person did not want to struggle, or they were trying to build a foundation so that there would not be financial difficulty and conflict. We also have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like either a dream has been actualized or some type of illusion surrounding money, surrounding finances, surrounding really the mundane things in a relationship, in a home, the domesticated things in a home or a relationship, illusions surrounding that may be lifted. Somebody could have felt like they had options, but they may realize, no, the fuck they did not. Show me more about this, please. More about this 5. I'm also seeing 2 5s here. 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away from illusion. Someone's walking away from something that wasn't real. I think that this other person may have been in fantasy, in La La Land, or any type of spell. There was some type of spell, some type of manipulation that could have been over this person. It is no longer there. And because it's no longer there, and also I'm hearing their obligations have been fulfilled. So because they have fulfilled their obligations with that particular contract or whatever, now they have their sights set on other things. And they're headed in that direction with the 8 of Cups. Money isn't all there is. That is what I'm hearing very clearly. Money isn't all there is. There's more. There's more than just working hard. There's more than being dog fucking tired. There's more. There's got to be more. One more card. Third party situation, you guys, over any type of confusion or heartbreak. I feel like someone has freed themselves, you guys. Someone has freed themselves from a relationship, from a commitment, from a soul contract. One more. Yep. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody in the other connection did not take this well. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I think someone's going to be very upset, very shisty. I don't know why, but I just heard the word cutthroat, indignant, and petty when it comes to money. Maybe that's going to be some type of message that this person may share. Moving on to the Empress, let me look at the bottom of the deck. I see the Knight of Pentacles. It may take this person for some reason, some time, or it has taken this person some time to recognize all of these energies. They're making a plan. On the Empress, we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but that's more so that energy about taking action. Like I said, when I saw this Hermit energy and this Page of Swords and this King of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck, it's time out for a person just sitting and not doing anything and just being stuck in their head and their emotions. Nope. Spirit has been depositing them information, telling them what they needed to do. It was time for them to act upon it. I feel like someone's going to have the courage to take this action now. Whoever this is very attractive to the Empress, and also the Empress is very attractive. The Empress is very attractive to this person. Leo energy, Aries or Sagittarius. Woo! Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody came in like a wife figure or a mother figure or a boss. They rushed in talking about some feelings, maybe even pretending that they wanted to have a family, get back together, have something stable and real, but that was a fluke. That was fake. That was not real. And now as a direct, I also feel like someone's money has been stolen from them with the 10 of Pentacles here. We also have the Fool card and the 3 of Cups. Or someone could have been saying that their money was going to be stolen, or somebody, I don't know. But there was a reunion. There was sex involved. Passion and chemistry as well. This person, they could have been with another fire sign, also water sign as well. And I just feel like this person had hopes, high hopes, and then they were in this element of confusion and not knowing what to do. They had a decision to make, but they didn't want to make a choice. They wanted the person that came back to come back, but they also wanted this new energy as well, this new and exciting person or opportunity, they wanted that too. And so they did not make a decision. That's what all just came out, but I'm going to put all of that back in the deck. I'm going to turn everything right side up so that, you know, and I'm going to reshuffle. That way, if any of these come out again, it's because it's really meant. Show me more about the Empress energy following this this King of Wands, please. What is the action this King of Wands is now taking or ready to take, or took in the past? After I get done with this part, I'll pull just a few more cards. I'm seeing the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This was a soulmate connection that could have happened very, very quickly. I feel like this person somehow looked at you and saw abundance. Whoever the Empress may be in this connection, they looked at you, saw abundance. My baby's up. She gonna have to cry until I'm finished. This person saw abundance and they were ready to move forward with you very, very quickly. You guys could have gotten together in the past very fast. Making plans. You guys could have changed location and residence swiftly. All right, show me more about this King of Wands, Spirit. Give it to us straight, no chaser. What is the actions this person took now or in the past? Eight of Wands. This was fast movement. High Priestess energy. Somebody had dreams about this before it happened. I'm gonna say it was the Priestess. Maybe even the King of Wands did too. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here, and I'm also, there's another card that just fell. Let me see what it is. It is the World card, but in the reverse. I saw it in the reverse, but I held it up in the right side up, so I don't know. It's possible that a cycle is ending here, guys. King of Wands and a Queen of Wands is a match. So this person will be, or is and was, an energetic vibrational match for you guys, and there might be unfinished business, unresolved issues, or if there were, that cycle has come to an end now. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. We got the Strength card. This person is getting the courage. I feel like they're going to be led by this lady who is the Empress to me, green and gold. They're going to be led by the Empress. All of their power. Let me see, after the Strength card, the Hanging Man and the Star. This was something that was on pause. It was on break. And now at the bottom of the deck, after I see the Strength, the Hanged Man and the Star, there will be wish fulfillment here, answer prayers, miracles happening, healing of this connection, restoration of this connection. And I do feel like it is a soul contract. A marriage here also may happen, take place, clarity, Libra energy. But I'm getting more of the relationship. Justice will be served as well. All will be made clear. Gold and white are going to somehow be also very significant to those who this resonates with. Okay, that has been the reading. I thank you guys so much. Aquarius is here. Pisces is here. Leo and Virgo is here. All right, guys. Peace, love, light, and peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. With this card right here, I just really feel like someone is going to be very liberated, vindicated. Things are going to be revealed that's going to be like this person's, they're going to know that they were right the whole time. Oh my God, and the Ten of Cups I see here as well, but I don't know if it's just because I put the deck down and didn't pick everything up, but the Ten of Cups also did reveal itself. So I see pleasantries and good news, really, but there will be a conversation had. And I feel like it will lead to the fact that someone will have to make a decision about who they're going to spend their life with. Allow reason and spirituality to be the guide. That's what I'll say. And of course, love. Listen to your intuition before you move. But a lot of you guys really are going to already know the answer to this. Like when it all reveals itself, or as it begins to reveal itself, because you already had dreams about this, because Spirit already expressly spoke to you about this particular connection. And I really feel like there are a couple different variables. I really feel like there are, you know, Spirit has shown you everything about this connection. I even feel like this Spirit has shown you, if you have two people or multiple people you have to choose from, Spirit has shown you your connection with these people. And it's going to be up to you to decide the manner of lifestyle that you want to lead. So with that being said, I say goodbye to everyone. I hope that this reading resonates. I know for sure it resonates for me. And if you'd ever like to book your own private and personal reading, you can do so by going to the link in the description box, theprettygirlspressconsulting.com. Okay, or of course you can inbox me as well for private readings. All right, guys. And also I offer coaching sessions for people who want to tap more into their own spiritual giftings through the lens of tarot. So if that's something you're interested in, check out theprettygirlspressconsulting.com. If you were blessed by this and you'd like to give a donation, all of that information is also in the description box. Bye, you guys. Let me go check on my baby.